Ladies and gentlemen, I am backstage with the newly crowned TXW World Tag Team Champions, members of Gen Y, Marcus Edwards, and as well, Tyler Emerson. Guys, I gotta ask you, how does it feel to be the newly crowned TXW World Tag Team Champions?
Well, looky here. Marcus Edwards has gold around his waist yet again. Now listen, when I lost the TXW title because of technical issues with management decided after that they were going to shit on Marcus Edwards and shit on his career. Now after all caged up, I was eliminated from the world title match. But I found something that night. I found what was the true hottest commodity of TXW. And that was Gen Y. Now I'm going to let you know why Gen Y is the hottest commodity of TXW. Because they gave me and all of my friends something that they never got. And that is a shot. TXW never gave any of us a shot, and Gen Y did. That is why Gen Y is the best. Now, speaking of giving people shots, I'm going to let my boy here, Big T, literally Tyler Emerson, have a shot at the mic tonight. All right, kid, it's your time to shine. Show them what you're made of.
Now I know tonight that everyone in Gen Y would have been able to capture titles. Rios, come on, man. You couldn't even beat the person who had the world's largest spider fetish? You kidding me, dude? Oh well, whatever. That doesn't matter. Ace Whistler will still be walking out tonight as your Universal Champion, and Crede will walk out with the world title, proving Gen Y's dominance in TXW. So I don't care who you bring on. You can bring on the Elite Connection, you can bring on SFA, it doesn't matter. Gen Y will rise above, and Gen Y will become the greatest. You know that. The end.
Gen Y, the new tag team champions, Tyler Emerson and Marcus Edwards, definitely making their presence known here in TXW even more. And here comes Ace Whistler of Gen Y, the former United States champion. And folks, let me fill you in whether you guys do not know this or not. The United States Championship and the International Championship were unified, creating a brand new championship here at TXW, the Universal Championship. Whistler getting a shot at the Universal Championship here because he was the last former United States champion. And taking on Whistler tonight, making his debut here at Total Extreme Wrestling's Final Testimony 3. A lot of you guys may know him by his widely known YouTube alias Rambo Panda. It's none other than Cameron Bash, making his debut here at Total Extreme Wrestling. And let me just say, I know a lot of people do not like Cameron Bash. They do not like his ego. They do not like a lot of things about Cameron Bash. The thing here in TXW is we do not judge. We sign the contract. That is it. The Human Tank Cameron Bash wrestles exclusively for Total Extreme Wrestling now. So we're going to see if this could be a new Cameron Bash, or this Cameron Bash that people know, that people love and hate. And it's pretty much a 50-50. I mean, it's either you love this guy or you hate this guy. I mean, I've talked to a lot of people who watched TXW before, and I've talked to a lot of people who have not known about TXW. It is the same opinions with everyone. You either love the guy or you hate the guy. And here at Total Extreme Wrestling, Cameron Bash is a superstar that is now signed with us, that wrestles for us. What he did in the past does not matter to us. It's what he does right now while he's under contract with Total Extreme Wrestling that matters to us. And I believe Cameron Bash and Ace Whistler can put on a great matchup tonight. There is the bell. And let's get this match underway. Someone is going to be crowned the very first ever Total Extreme Wrestling Universal Champion. Bash with a nice suplex right there, getting the advantage on Whistler. Whistler throws him into the rope, comes back off, ducks. Whistler looking for something. No, not going to connect. But Bash going under with that rear waist lock. Wait a minute, has Whistler up, and look how the elevation that Bash got on that suplex side slam right there. And that just beating Whistler's brains in. I think the fans definitely a little more behind Bash than they would be Whistler here. A lot of people not fans of Gen Y, not fans of what Gen Y has done, but Whistler, definitely one of the most talented guys in Gen Y. And he's shown that with his reign of the United States Championship. Whistler definitely been one sneaky son of a bitch in Gen Y, though, as I may so say myself. Bash with a nice sort of body avalanche in the corner there. Not going to get it done, though. Barely just a 1 count, if even that. Locked up, Bash has the strength, pulls Whistler in like it's nothing. He just pulls Whistler in like it's nothing. And a nice pump handle gutbuster going for the cover there. Turns him over, shoulders to the mat. Well, no, not going to get a 3 count. Too early for that. Bash just looking to wear down Ace Whistler so he can become the Universal Champion. Nice elbow taking Whistler down. And now the knee driven right into the back. Ace Whistler is in trouble. Thrown over the top rope. Bash coming down off the apron. Has him. Oh! Low blow from Cameron Bash. I think that was just a taunt. Ace Whistler. Give him a dose of his own medicine. That's all Ace Whistler has did was... He's just competed unfairly here in TXW. He has used Gen Y to his personal advantage. He's used Gen Y to try to help him win matches, to get him disqualified from matches. Ace Whistler is someone you have to keep an eye on. Bash right now is keeping that steel chair on him. Both men locked up. Bash wins again, and I do not think Whistler's going to be winning these tests of strength. And a nice sidewalk slam. Going for the cover here. New Universal Champion could be Bash. No! Whistler has got to get some sort of offense going right here. Has Bash. Wait a minute. Thrown into the ropes. Ducks him. Bash looking for something. Ducks him again. Whistler comes back. Bash has him. Big time spine buster. Right down to the mat. And not going to those legs. Bash going for a quick cover here. Trying to defeat Whistler and become the new Universal Champion. Not going to happen, though. I will give Whistler that he is a great champion. He has not been beaten yet. And that's because, like I said, of people like Gen Y interfering for Whistler, helping him retain his championship. And right now, Cameron Bash beating the life out of Whistler's head right into that turnbuckle. But you cannot discredit Ace Whistler because, as much as I hate to say it, the man is a great superstar here in TXW. He is a great competitor, and he does not show any signs of backing down. I do not like the man's personal morale, but he is one hell of an in-ring competitor. You cannot discredit him on that. Cameron Bash going outside to the fans, trying to get their approval of his beating of Ace Whistler. Oh my God! Whistler tried some high-risk advantage. Didn't work there. Bash to the top rope. Down below takes him down with a clothesline. Cameron Bash taking the high risk right there, and it sure as hell paid off. Ace Whistler jumped over that top rope. Didn't pay off for him too much. Cameron Bash ultimately just destroying Whistler right now. Just picking apart the pieces of Ace Whistler. And if Whistler loses this match, it's going to be 2 matches that Gen Y have lost tonight so far. Oh my God, look at this. Cameron Bash just destroying Ace Whistler. Using everything he can get his hands on in this matchup. We see that broken steel chair in the ring. That was Cameron Bash. And he was just knocking the hell out of Whistler's head right in that steel post, and a big boot right there following up. Cameron Bash is merciless. Bringing in that sledgehammer now, trying to work on the knee, but Ace Whistler, oh, right in the gut. And now, right to the head. Cameron Bash takes him down to the mat right in the middle, just choking the life out of Ace Whistler. Cameron Bash will not be denied. Ace Whistler is getting the hell beat out of him. Turned over, quick cover here too. No. Bash is looking to try to wrap this match up, I think. Both men locked up. Bash has him, pulls him to the back, throws Whistler into the rope, comes back off. Well, wait a minute, Whistler counters with a big-time DDT. Now using that sledgehammer, gets bashed right to the gut. And this is what Whistler's going to have to do to come back in this matchup. And not just driving a sledgehammer right into the kidneys of Cameron Bash. Ace Whistler is going to do whatever he can to try to win this matchup. Nice DDT. Goes for the leg. Has it hooked. 1, 2, and no. Bash kicks out. But Whistler still has the advantage. Throws him down to that bottom left turnbuckle. Wait a minute. Throws him in that tree of woe, I think. Yeah, has him in the tree of woe. Whistler has a sledgehammer. Oh my God, this doesn't look good. Look at these shots right to the ribs of Cameron Bash as he's tied up into that tree of woe. But Bash comes down. grabs Whistler, is trying to come back here, has him, down he goes with a big-time spine buster. Bash looking to lock in something here, looking to stitch in a cloverleaf. Whistler's trapped, he's trying to crawl to the ropes. Bash is trying to hold him with the strength that he has, but no, he gets thrown off. What a great matchup these two are having. A lot of technicality in this matchup, a lot of gruesome violence with these weapons that's been thrown into play. Whistler and Bash, I think, trying to both shoulder block each other there, but neither one of these guys went down. Bash has him, looking for a sidewalk slam. Both of these guys got to be getting tired of Bash with that big-time senton. And I think Whistler's in trouble. Bash signaling for it. Oh, no, wait a minute, Whistler! Oh, my God, has him up and down, saving ace. Whistler's new maneuver, the saving ace. 1, 2, no! Bash kicks out and brings his shoulder to the mat. I thought that was it right there. Oh, my God, I thought that was it. I think Bash was signaling for the Bash bomb. Whistler reversed and brought the... Hey, wait a minute, what the hell is this shit? Rios is out here. Rios is out here at ringside. Another member of Gen Y. Whistler counters that spine buster with a DDT. What is this? These are the shenanigans that we've seen week after week from Gen Y. Rios coming out here to try to help Ace Whistler win this matchup because Rios is bitter about his defeat earlier from Matt Mosely. Nice bulldog from Whistler, and Whistler trying to regain control of this matchup the fair way. I guess if that doesn't work out, Rios is going to try to interfere. Bash has got to watch his back. The referee can't do a damn thing until Rios physically attacks Cameron Bash. This is ridiculous. Cameron Bash has Whistler, throws him in the corner looking for something. Rios still just watching outside at ringside, just still stalking, waiting for his moment. That referee needs to pay close attention to this matchup. Because Rios, I can bet your ass Rios will get involved in this matchup whenever he can. And I hope Bash doesn't give him the opportunity. Nice T-bone suplex there. It's hard trying to call this matchup, folks, and watch Rios on the outside at the same time. Bash looking for another one of sentons. Down he goes. Whistler in trouble. Wait a minute, there's Rios trying to get the attention of Cameron Bash. Trying to get the attention. Referee's not even looking. Referee's not even looking. Whistler has him. What the hell is this? Come on, my God. The snap DDT. Oh, my God. Come on. Come on. Whistler just won this matchup with the help of Rios, and the damn referee didn't even see what happened. What is this? This Gen Y bullshit has to end! Whistler's the new Universal Champion thanks to this interference!
Cut the damn music. Whistler, I said earlier tonight that I would no longer tolerate these discrepancies. Not here in TXW, not on Sacrifice, and especially not in Final Testimony. So get your ass back in the ring and finish what you started, like a man.
That's what I'm talking about, a step in the right direction to the new interim GM, Andrew Alexander. There's the bell. Whistler's running back in, trying to get a pin on Bash. Come on, Bash, get the shoulders up, too. Yes! Whistler, folks, I am standing out of my seat right now. Whistler, oh, wait a minute, Bash! Bash has got him pulled in. He's up and he's down, the Bash bomb. Oh, that has got to be it. Bash turns him over, shoulders to the mat. Come on, baby. 2, 3, that's right! Justice reigns supreme here at Total Extreme Wrestling! Cameron Bash, rightfully the new Universal Champion! Andrew Alexander making sure that a rightful Universal Champion is crowned! Folks, we gotta take a quick break. We'll be back in just a minute. Stay tuned for more Final Testimony 3. We'll be right back.